Hey hot tubbers, welcome to my latest video all about hot tub purge. And what we're going to do in this video is we're going to actually talk about how to purge a hot tub, why we need to purge a hot tub. We're going to get rid of all that nasty biofilm, and I'm just going to kind of walk through it with you, and you guys can walk right along with me as I go through the purge of my hot tub that I just did. So let's get over to that right now. So let's go to your screensaver, and I have this video pulled up, and as you can see in this video, my hot tub is gross. You can kind of see all this mold at the edge of the filter lines and all that. And if that's on the outside of the hot tub, can you imagine what's going on the inside of the hot tub? Now, as you guys all know, I had some surgeries and I was kind of out of whack for a little bit, and now I'm finally getting where I can start getting some stuff done around the house, and purging out my hot tub was one of the things that I needed to do. Okay, so what I have here, this is the brand new hot tub scrub by Ideal Water Care. This is a really good product. I really like the old version of it, but this is a little bit better. It's a dry form. It's a powdered version. It is still a peroxide based tub scrub or a purge, so it still works really well. But what you want to do is you're going to open up the hot tub. You're going to make sure all the jets are open, and you're going to make sure your water features are running as well. That's really important to have that going. And then we're going to pour in about half the bottle for my size of hot tub. This is a Grandy. It's about 450 gallons, and as you can see here, I put probably 3/4 of the bottle in, and that was more than I needed to do. This stuff really does go a long way, so half is plenty for that big of a hot tub. And I did save some in there, but I did go a little high, and you'll be able to see that here because this stuff does foam, and it really does build up and foams really good. And you can already see that it's starting to foam, and this is just after a few seconds, but you can kind of see where it's going to clean up all that mold and that ick that's going on there. And we're going to pause this video, and I'm going to switch into the next video. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just kind of speed that up a little bit so you can see. I mean, just look at that foam. It's really doing a good job. And now all that mold and ick on the side, that's all going to get cleaned up. So that is the first video of that. So I loaded up the next video, and you can kind of see all the massive foam that has shown up here. And I'll kind of show this running a little bit, but it really, I mean, it was falling over the edge and it really foamed up, but all that foam is causing it to clean. So that is actually pretty impressive, and it does a really good job. And let's speed this up here, see if there's anything else in here that I need to talk about. But as that foam is just running over the edge of the hot tub, it's cleaning. And again, this is about 30-40 minutes after putting the hot tub purge in, and so it's doing a really good job of cleaning that out. After about a half hour, 45 minutes, it's now time to drain the hot tub. That is what we're doing now. And as you can see here, the hot tub is still running. We still got a lot of foam. This is probably about 50 minutes after we've been running it. So we're going to put in the pump. You guys, if you don't have that pump right there, that extreme, it's an extreme portable pump. I'll have the links in the description below, but you can see the size of the hose on that, and that'll drain that hot tub in literally 16 minutes. It is the best thing I have ever purchased. I've had it for about 5 years now. Again, the links will be down in the description, but it's just a submersible pump that you throw into the hot tub. You just plug it into a 110 outlet. But the trick is it's got that great big huge 2-inch hose on there that you can see right there, and you just drop it down into the water, and foam and everything, you just throw that all over that. We're going to drop it down into the water, and then I'll get that plugged in here real quick, and you can kind of see that starting to drain. And again, I will speed this up so you guys can kind of see what happens there. So literally 16 minutes, and that just drains down, and you can see how the foam is dissipating as the water's going down. So it's really not as big a mess to clean up as you would think, but it really cleans up really quickly, and it just drains down and does a super good job. And that's just an overhead view. Okay, so now we've got the hot tub drained, and we are going to hose it down. So let's go back to the screen here, and just got a garden hose out, and I'm just literally hosing down all that foam that was all over the hot hot tub. So hosing down the outside, doing all the things there, and we're just going to clean that up real good. We're going to hose around the outside, the inside, and while the pump is still in it. So that makes it easy for us to get rid of all that stuff. Now you can kind of, where the residue has stuck to the hot tub, I hose that down really good. So make sure that you are doing that. And then we're going to go back to the video. And the next thing we're going to do is we are going to actually shop vac. Okay, so we're back here at the hot tub, and then we're going to shop back out the hot tub. And I have this really good battery powered DeWalt vacuum cleaner. This guy is just battery powered. You have to empty it a little bit more often, but you don't have to fight with boards and all the things that happen with a regular shop vac. And it's, for me, it gets to be too heavy to lift. So if I use a big 5-gallon shop vac, I can't lift this one. This one's about 2.5 gallons. So I have had to empty it like 3 times. But again, I'll put a link down below in the description. But this is a super good tool to have. Any shop vac will work. You don't have to use this particular one, but I highly recommend it. And I think it's one that you guys should definitely check out. So, and now the next thing we're going to do is we wipe the hot tub completely down. So we're going to take some cleaner. I like to use either off the wall cleaner from BioGuard, or I also like to use Clean and Perfect from Natural Chemistry. Again, I'll put the links down below on both of those products. The great thing about both those products is you can actually wipe down the scum line on the hot tub while there's water still in it. So not only is it really good to clean up your hot tub when you're cleaning it like this, but then you also want to you can clean it when there's water in your hot tub and it won't hurt it at all. And then you also want to clean your filters. And now's a really good time to clean out your filters or replace them. And I'll have a video right up here on how to do that, but this is definitely the time when you want to clean your filters. And then you fill your hot tub back up, fill it accordingly. So if you have a saltwater hot tub, follow the rules and use your on-the-go water softener. And if you don't, then you don't have to worry about that, but make sure you are going down the standpipe, putting the hose down the standpipe where the filters sit so that you don't get an airlock when you fill your hot tub. If you have any questions about airlocks, there's a video right up here on how to do an airlock. And then the last thing we have to do is actually show you the hot tub. It is crystal clear, it looks amazing, and there's nothing better than sitting in brand new hot tub water. You guys know that, I know that, and you're always so relieved once you get it done. You should purge your hot tub at least once a year. I actually don't recommend doing it any more than that, but purge your hot tub once a year. This product, Hot Tub Scrub by Ideal Water Care, is absolutely amazing. Links are in the description, and you guys, I think you're the absolute best. Make sure you check out this video right over here, and don't forget to download the 7-page hot tub care guide, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you for letting me help you become a happy hot tub owner.